I broke my leg in 2009. I was in 6th grade and I was trying to jump a park bench. And about 2 years later, we noticed that my left leg was about 2 to 3 inches shorter than my right leg. So we started researching different places to where we could go lengthen it. A friend referred us to Dr. Paley in Florida. We went down there and he saw us and he was like, "You're a perfect candidate for the internal device."
And he came to us after he'd finished growing. So in Tobin's case, we chose to lengthen his leg to make it equal. Instead of using the original way lengthening was done when I first started, which is with external fixators, we use these implantable devices, in his case the PRECICE nail, which is one of the newest generation of implantable limb lengthening technology. Tobin's an athlete. He's actually in the professional junior golf circuit. So downtime was important for him. Getting back to sport was important to him. His treatment, was all focused around both achieving the goal, but also doing it within the framework of getting him back to a sport as quickly as possible.
Commitment was a big thing, and you had to, give it your 110% on the physical therapy if I wanted to get back and playing golf the way I wanted to be.
He had the surgery, was in the hospital a very short time, just a couple of days, and then started the process of lengthening with the device.
We lengthened 1 millimeter a day for 42 days, and we had to be dedicated to doing that every day. But you also had to do 3 to 4 sessions of physical therapy, and if you slack on that at all, you're going to have to go back and redo the surgery and redo the break. That would have been a huge setback.
The lengthening process itself is not necessarily painful, but a lot of the stretching exercises are painful.
The physical therapy, you got to push through it of really stretching the muscles, because you got to keep the muscles at the same length or longer than you had them before.
So Tobin went through that. I mean, he really sailed through it. He really had no problems, did great. And then once he finished all the lengthening, then he went back to Texas and sent me x-rays until the bone is healed.
I was real fragile about my leg, not stressing it too much, but I definitely wanted to push it to a point where I could get back out on the golf course. Strength of the leg now is better than it ever has been.
We really do get to know the patients, their families. A lot of these kids I've known since they were born. People feel that I'm part of their family.
Dr. Paley, I can't say enough good things about him. He's a genius when it comes to the leg lengthening. At the beginning of it, I'd question myself, why is this happening to me? He helped me get through that time in my life. PRECICE was the best option for me. I wouldn't change it for the world.